Good evening, Danish. Good evening, beta. Shall we start the class, Danish? So last class now, I made a video in hurry. 2 mistakes were there. So one question I'm just going to repeat that one. Kabilan, good evening. From tomorrow I'm coming school, beta. Navneet, good evening. Navneet, good evening. So one question was there yesterday. 3x square plus 2y square equal to 6 was there. Fine. So in this question, what you have to do is, mostly what they will tell you to find Kabilan, one important information, whatever videos of conic section I'm making na beta, from there only I'm going to ask question in your final examination. So don't worry, this time question will be easy. I'm going to set the question paper. Fine. So now look here. Arvind, good evening beta. Good evening Pooja. So now look here, 3x square plus this part will be there. So first work we will be doing is, we will divide both side by 6. So after dividing both side by 6, what we are getting is, we are getting x square by 2 plus y square by 3 equal to 1. So that means if we will compare this equation with general ellipse, x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, we are checking one thing there that a square is coming as 2 and b square is coming as 3. And here beta, b square is greater than a square. B square is greater than a square. Since b square, Anila, good evening. Pooja, good evening. Bhumi, good evening beta. B square is exactly greater than a square. So ellipse will be, what type of ellipse will be there? So the ellipse, the major part of the ellipse will be on y-axis. Since b square is greater, that means b will be greater than a. So now this part I think Gautam only told about that point only, rest of the didn't saw the video I guess. So only I am discussing. Manpreet, can you please provide me the timetable? Yes Manpreet, today I am going to send the timetable beta. I'm going to send the 10th timetable only na Manpreet, 100% beta. Community post I am going to send. Community post tomorrow, Manpreet, morning 6:45 maths class is there and syllabus is complete. So I'm going to give a final revision. I'm going to give final revision chapter wise, where I'm going to discuss CBSE 20 years questions. Okay. So the most important question which is going to come in exam and CBSE question. So now look here beta, a square equal to 2. So what will be a? A will be coming as root under 2 and B will be coming as root under 3. Okay, A will be coming as root under 2 and B will be coming as root under 3. Now from here beta, we have to find first major axis. So what will be the major axis? What will be the major axis? Since, where is Gautam today? Where is Gautam Prince? Good evening Prince. Now look here, what is the major axis here? So first you have to understand one thing. Since the ellipse is exactly, the major part of the ellipse is resting on y-axis. So major axis will be equal to 2b. So now what is b? B is root 3. So it will become 2 root 3. Now what will be minor axis? So here minor axis will be opposite. It will become 2a. Now what is a? A is root 2. So it will become 2 root 2. So till here this was exactly correct. Now we are going to go for the next one. So we got major axis, we got minor axis. After getting major axis and minor axis, now we have to find focus. Okay. So length of foci. So you know that since the ellipse is resting on y-axis, so foci will be what? S. It will become 0 BE and S dash, which will be 0 minus BE. For getting the foci beta, we need to get the eccentricity. Okay. Now for this eccentricity, Prince, root 6 square unit. Okay. What is the value? Which value you have given root 6 square unit, Prince? Just tell me. So now first thing is that eccentricity for ellipse which is exactly resting. Yesterday in one video I discussed that when ellipse will be resting, the major part of the ellipse, when it will be resting on y-axis, then eccentricity will become root under b square minus a square by b square. So what is b square? B square is 3. So it is going to be 3 minus a square is 2 by b square. So b square is 3 and root under. So it is exactly, eccentricity is going to come as 1 by root 3. Eccentricity is coming as 1 by root 3. So what will be focus? So that time focus will become, foci will come as S. What is B? b is coming as root 3. So b is coming as root 3. So it is going to come as root 3 into 1 by root 3. And s dash foci, what will be this? It will become 0 minus root 3 into 1 by root 3. So this will cancel. So foci will be coming as 0 comma 1 and 0 comma minus 1. Come on, tell me till here everybody understood? This is a very important point we have to do. So I want everyone to practice this very nicely. Focus, we got focus, we got eccentricity, we got major axis, we got minor axis. Now it's the time to get another important one, that is vertex. So vertex point, we know that here vertex point will be what? Here vertex point will be this one, that is b 0 comma b and b dash 0 comma minus b. This will become the vertex point. Good evening Aparna, good evening beta, good evening Kritika. It will become 0 comma minus b beta. So vertex point will become 0 comma b and 0 comma minus b. So you know that vertex point b is coming as root 3. So it will become 0 comma root 3 and b and b dash, vertex point will become b and b dash will be coming as 0 minus root 3. After that latest rectum we have to find. Now latest rectum formula will be what? Latest rectum is 2a square by b. For ellipse where, Gautam, good evening Gautam. So when ellipse will be resting on, I am just rectifying that one Gautam, what we have discussed yesterday, that video I have sent. In hurry I made that video, but I am not giving any excuse. Thank you so much for rectifying that one. So beta, what is a? So a square is coming as 2 and b is coming as root 3. So it is going to be 4 by root 3. Okay. So latest rectum is now rectified. So can you please explain? Yes, but I am going to explain this one out. Now latest rectum is coming as 2a square by b. Prince, I just made videos for conic section. If you will go one time beta, you will understand what in all work I have done. Here now, only one thing you must pay attention for. Whenever you are seeing ellipse now, you should see the base of the ellipse, the coefficient of the ellipse. So when you are seeing that a square is greater than b square, when a square will be greater than b square, then you have to understand that the ellipse major section will be resting on x-axis. Okay, that means when a square will be greater than b square. Okay, and next one which will be there, that given a square, when for ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square will be there, when b square is greater than a square, that means that type of ellipse will be like this beta. That means the major axis, the major section of the ellipse will be exactly resting on y axis. This is the most important point there, Prince, and based on that only we have solved a question. Now I am going to solve another question. Prince, I am going to discuss this one more time. Just see how I am solving the next question beta. Question is x square plus 4y square minus 2x equal to 0. This question is very important for your final examination. Why I am saying this type of question is very important? Because every year I am seeing that this type of question they will already 100% they are asking. Now look here, what to do in this question. First, they will tell you that this is the general equation of the ellipse. Now you have to find major axis, minor axis, latest rectum, foci, vertex, all that questions what we have done previously, same thing you have to find everything. But equation is exactly given like that. Now first work is to convert it into standard form. So now this first part is take this equation as 1 beta. One by one I am going to discuss this part. So now x square minus 2x plus 4y square equal to 0 beta. So now just x square minus 2x, to convert it into complete square, I am adding 1 and I am subtracting 1. And then it is coming as 4y square equal to 0. Now I am taking this 3. Now it is going to become x minus 1 whole square plus 4y square, and this minus 1 I shifted this side. So now it is coming as 1. Now we got the equation. So now here 4 is coming. That is exactly going to create a problem for me. And here nothing is there. So nothing written here means safe point. I can write here 1. But here 4 is there. And equation of ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. There should be no coefficient with y square. So what I am going to do is I can shift this one down. How to shift this one down? I can write like this. X minus 1 whole square. This is coming for a square. Now I am doing one thing. Shall I write like this? So if I am going to turn it, it will again become 4y square. So I just wrote 4 as 1 by 4. So once we will solve, it will again become its, if I am taking it is written like this. If I am going to solve it, again it will become 4y square. But since coefficient of the ellipse will be, coefficient of the y square will not be any number. So that's why I shifted it down. So now with this, if I am going to compare with general equation, so here one big problem is coming, and that problem is it is coming in the standard form, but here x minus 1 is coming and y square is coming. But very patiently do one thing, right here x minus 1 whole square 1 square plus y minus 0 whole square by 1 minus 2. So it is coming as a square and b square. A square and b square. So here you have to write shifting the origin at 1 comma 0 without actually shifting the coordinate. Okay. So now here one very important prince, what is the answer coming here? 2 plus root 3 by 2. Focus you have got. Okay. So now here one here one very important point I am going to do. Please kindly pay attention for that point. Okay, Prince, that was very good, beta. So now look here. I got the equation of the ellipse, but this equation of the ellipse is not in standard form. It is exactly not in standard form. So I am going to write it as equal to 1 and I am going to take it as equation 2. Now we saw that the ellipse is not at the origin. When the ellipse will be at the origin, now pay attention for this one, beta. When the ellipse, exactly the center will be at the origin, then equation of the ellipse is coming as this one. You have to understand this point very nicely. Now when ellipse is coming as x minus 1 whole square a square plus y minus 1 whole square b square, that means now the center is not at the origin. Now make x minus 1 equal to 0. Then it is coming as x equal to 1. Keep y minus y equal to 0. So y is coming as 1. So now rather than center point, rather than at the origin, the ellipse center will shift towards 1 comma 1. So now for this equation, the ellipse center will not be at the origin. The ellipse center will be at 1 comma 1. So there will be shifting of ellipse. So now this ellipse will not be at the origin. The center will not be there, beta. The center will be shifting somewhere up. This is a very important point I am discussing about this. This point you should not. Yes, beta, tomorrow, Shreya, good evening, beta. Just write this information, beta. Tomorrow again 5:55 chemistry class is there. I forgot to mention that one. Kanishka, go and write and inform, beta. Inform in your group. Quickly go and inform in your group. Okay, so that means what, beta? For this type of ellipse, where will be the center? Where will be the center? Where will be the center? The center will be 1 comma 1. So one question I am giving. First I want to ask, where will be the center? The question here is x plus 2 by 4, x plus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square by 2. So now can you tell me what will be the center of the ellipse for this one? Once you will do this one, beta, you will be able to understand the question nicely. So come on, do this one and tell me the answer, beta. What will be the center? What will be the center of this ellipse? What will be the center of the ellipse? We have to shift the center of this ellipse. So where will be the exactly origin? Where will be the origin? Very good, Gautam. Come on. So Kanishka informed in group, super beta. Thank you so much, Kanishka. So where will be the origin? So origin will be, beta, again keep this one equal to 0. So x plus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 2, y minus 3 equal to 0. So y is coming as 3. So minus 2 comma 3. So where you have to shift the origin? You have to shift the origin to this point. So shifting the origin to minus 2 comma 3. Shifting the origin to which point? Minus 2 comma 3. Now in this question, where you are going to shift the origin? Come on, in this equation, where you are going to shift the origin? In this equation, where you are going to shift the origin? Come on, type and say, for this question, where you are going to shift the origin? Tell me fast, because once you will understand how to shift the origin, you will do the work. Michael, 2 videos uploaded, beta. Just check that one. Now, where you have to shift the origin? So, shifting the origin at 1 comma 0 without rotating the axis. So we have not changed the axis. You know why I have written this word without rotating the axis? The reason behind is because ellipse, one part is coming as major axis, one part is coming as minor axis. So what we did, beta, originally ellipse was like this. Now we took the ellipse. This ellipse is not at the center of the ellipse is not at 0 comma 0. Exactly, now the center of the ellipse is exactly coming somewhere as 1 comma 0. Okay, that means we shifted the center of the ellipse to this point without rotating the ellipse. So we did not rotated the ellipse, beta. We just took the ellipse and we shifted the ellipse. So this is what the point I have written. Shifting the origin at 1 comma 0 without rotating the axis. This is a very important point, and every time for this type of equation you must write this point. This is a very, very important point to mention that how you have exactly taken it and how you have exactly kept it with certain other center. You took the origin from, or you took the center from one and you shifted it to the other one. Okay, now after this, beta, now your equation of the ellipse is what? Equation of the ellipse is coming as x minus 1 whole square by 1 and then y minus 0 whole square by 1 by 2. That is the equation. Now first work, what is a square here? A square is coming as 1 and a is also coming as 1. What is b square? B square is 1 by 4 and b is coming as 1 by 2. Now you have to mention that let x minus 1 equal to capital X. Okay. Now what will be y minus 0 equal to y? So we have exactly taken this one. Please pay attention for this one. This is okay. The coordinate of the axis will be what? Now everything will change now, beta. Now you have, like the way we have done in parabola, same work we have done. We took this one and now our standard equation will become x by 1 whole square plus y square by 1 by 4 equal to 1. This will become the equation of the ellipse. This will become the standard equation of the ellipse. Come on, tell me, this will become what, beta? This will be the standard equation of the ellipse. So this will be the standard equation for the ellipse. Now beta, what we have to do? Now we have to find major axis, minor axis, everything. So now since you see here a square is 1 and b square is 1 by 4. So here a is greater than b. So since a is greater than b, your ellipse will be like this. That means the major part of the ellipse is resting on x-axis. Where is the major part of the ellipse resting? The major part of the ellipse is resting on x-axis. So because here a square, a is greater than b. Now to our work is over. Now what is the major axis here? The major axis is exactly going to be 2a. Now what is a? A is 1. So it is going to be 2. Now what will be the minor axis? So minor axis will be 2b. B is exactly coming as 1 by 2. So 2 into 1 by 2, it is going to be coming as 1. So major axis you got, minor axis you got. After that you have to find eccentricity. So now since ellipse is resting on x-axis, eccentricity will become root under a square minus b square by a square. So what is a square? A square is 1. What is b square? B square is 1 by 4. and here a square is 1. So now this part is exactly going to be 4 minus 1 root 3 by 2. Check, eccentricity is coming as root 3 by 2. Eccentricity is coming here root 3 by 2. Okay. How much eccentricity is coming? Eccentricity is coming as root 3 by 2. Eccentricity. Now, coordinates of vertex with respect to new vertex. So what will be the new vertex? For standard equation, you have to understand one very important point beta, कि why we have converted them into standard equation. We converted it into standard equation so that the ellipse center will become, the new ellipse center will become at the origin. Okay. Now everything will be the same way what we have studied. For that purpose only we converted it into standard one. Now back to back how we were doing now, same work we have to do. Now vertex point will become a comma 0. A comma 0. What is the value of a? The value of a is 1. So this point will become beta, vertex point will become 1 comma 0 and this point will become minus 1 comma 0. So this is the vertex, but beta this is the vertex of new ellipse. So only I am writing coordinate of vertex with respect to new vertex is what? A is coming as 1 comma 0 and a dash is coming as minus 1 comma 0. So now we are going to write x and y value. So that means capital X is coming as 1 and y is coming as 0. For a point x is coming this one. So for vertex A, x is coming as 1, y is coming as 0. For vertex A dash, x is coming as minus 1, y is coming as 0. So now beta this is exactly the vertex for the new ellipse. Now the coordinates of vertex with respect to old vertex. Okay, with respect to old axis, will become, so now we are going to write here coordinates of vertex. No one is saying anything, any point problem is there. Coordinates of vertex with respect to old axis. Now we are shifting it because our basic purpose is to get the old axis now. So now what is your old axis? For point A, what x value is coming? X value is coming as 1 na beta, but actually what is the value of x? We have assumed x minus 1. So it will become x minus 1 equal to 1. So now x minus 1 equal to 1, it means it is coming as 2. Okay, it is coming as 2 and y minus 0 equal to y. So it is exactly going to come as y equal to 0 and x minus 1 equal to minus 1. So cancel. So x is coming as 0 and y is coming as 0. So then the old vertex is coming as, old vertex will be what? Old vertex will be exactly, old vertex point is 2 comma 0 and 0 comma 0. 2 comma 0 and 0 comma 0. I hope you might have understood. 2 comma 0 and 0 comma 0. 2 comma 0 and 0 comma 0. Gautam, 2 comma 0 and 0 comma 0 will come. Check one time very nicely. 2 comma 0, beta minus 1 will cancel. So 2 comma 0 and 0 comma 0 will come. Now we have to find the foci. Focus we have to find. Okay. To get the focus, what we have to write? Coordinates of foci with respect to new foci. So with respect to new foci, we know that new foci center will be where? New foci will be written as AE comma 0 and S dash will be minus AE comma 0. So now this will be the point. So AE is what? Eccentricity. Already we got A is 1 and eccentricity is root 3 by 2. So focus will be coming as root 3 by 2 comma 0 and here it is going to be, and h dash will be coming as minus root 3 by 2 comma 0. But beta, here the most important point is, now we have to find the coordinates of foci with respect to the old axis. With respect to the old axis, so we have to find the coordinate of foci with respect to old axis, because our old axis is the main one. So we are going to write coordinates of foci with respect to old axis, because old axis only we have to go. Now in that, what you have to do, so here now x will be coming as root 3 by 2 and y is coming as 0. So but what is the value of x beta? X is coming x minus 1 equal to root 3 by 2. Here y minus 0 equal to 0. So now here it is going to come as, x will be coming as root 3 by 2 plus 1 and y is coming as 0. So new foci point is coming this one. And now this part where x will be coming as minus root 3 by 2, y is coming as 0. So x is nothing but minus 1. So root 3 by 2, y is coming, small y will be coming as 0. So now foci point will be coming root 3 by 2 plus 1, y is coming as 0. So your foci, the new foci will be coming as, yes Gautam, now it is absolutely correct. So it is going to be root 3 by 2 plus 1 comma 0. So your focus point is exactly coming as, and this is coming as root 3 by 2 plus 1, and first one is root 3 by 2 minus root 3 by 2. So minus root 3 by 2 plus 1 comma 0. So this were the vertex and the foci. Now next important point, we got vertex, we got foci, we got now only latest rectum is left. We got major axis, we got minor axis, we got eccentricity. The last one what we have to do is, we have to just find the latest rectum. Now come on, quickly tell me you understood. This is the major question. So it is going to be 2b square by a. So already we know that b square is nothing but 1 by 4. So 2 into 1 by 4, a is 1. So latest rectum is coming as 1 by 2. Latest rectum is coming as 1 by 2. I hope you might have understood this one. Come on, quickly tell me beta, understood this one? Understood? Understood, so that we can go for the next question. Come on. Understood na? Gautam understood. Pooja, Shreya, Anila, Kritika, everyone come on, quickly tell beta, understood? Prince understood how to do this question? Kritika understood this. The only beta you have to understood na Pooja. One time beta just write for old axis, and then you just remove that capital X with what assumed value you have written, and then write for the old one. Danish understood? Super Danish. So now we are going to solve the next question. Now these type of question is only going to come in your examination. Application of ellipse related question also I will teach. Okay. Anila understood? Super beta. So now look here. Aparna understood beta? Now question is, show that the equation, now we have to find everything of this ellipse. Question is x square plus 4y square, x square plus 4y square plus 2x plus 16y plus 13 equal to 0. Same work we have to do in this question also beta. We have to find everything in this question also. So what work we are going to do here is, we are again going to solve this question from the same perspective. So now we are going to write everything in the same way. I want everyone to practice this question. Your note should be there with you. So now look here. X square part I have taken separately. 2x I have written here. And now 4y square I have written here. And 16y I have taken together. And plus 13 I left one side. So now this part is missing something. So it is coming as 12x. 2x is there. So now 2x, I am going to add 1 and I am going to subtract 1. Now here first work is I took 4 common, because 4 was problem for me. So it is coming as y square plus 4y and plus 13 is there. So now this one I have taken, it is coming as x plus 1 whole square. and beta minus 1 plus 13 will become 12. So now inside I have to solve. So y square plus 2 into 2y. So that means I need plus 4, I need minus 4. And already here 12 is there equal to 0. So now x plus 1 whole square plus, now 4 will be there. So this 4 part I am going to write as it is. But this 3 now, this 3 will make it as y plus 2 whole square. I have taken this 3. Now it is going to come as y plus 2 whole square and then minus 4 and plus 12 equal to 0. Now after this, x plus 1 whole square plus 4 y plus 2 whole square minus 16 plus 12 equal to 0. So now x plus 1 whole square plus 4 y plus 2 whole square minus 4 will come. We will solve this one. It will become minus 4. So we will shift that minus 4 this side. It will become plus 4. Now it is ready to be solved. How? Now both side I am going to divide it by 4. So after dividing both side by 4, it is exactly going to show me the equation of the ellipse. Now it is coming as 2 square plus this 4 and 4 will get cancelled. It is coming as y plus 2 whole square by 1 and this will cancel, it will come as 1. So now we got an equation of an ellipse. Okay, we got an equation of the ellipse. Come on, quickly tell me till here understood na beta. So we just got the equation of the ellipse. Now here what and all work we have to do, because after getting the equation of the ellipse only our story starts. So now it is coming as here x plus 1 whole square by 4 plus y plus 2 whole square by 1 equal to 1 is there. So here a square is coming as 4 and b square is coming as 1. So a is coming as 2, b is coming as 1. That means a is greater than b. Once we got a is greater than b means now our perception is the ellipse will be exactly resting on x-axis. Since a is greater than b, the ellipse will be resting where beta? Hi mantras of biology. Hi beta. Hi. Now a is greater than b, that means the ellipse will be resting where? The ellipse will be exactly resting on x-axis. So now what work we have to do? No big work now, because most of the part we have already finished. Now we have to write let x plus 1. So now x plus 1 equal to x we will write and y plus 2 equal to y. Now beta, where we are going to shift the origin? Shifting the origin. Now can you tell me where I am going to shift the origin of the ellipse? Shifting the origin, come on tell me where I am going to shift the origin. Come on tell me that point where I am going to shift the origin. Where I am going to shift the origin. Come on, say which point I am going to shift the origin beta. Shifting the origin, which point? I told you now, something you have to make it equal to 0 to get the point. Come on, quickly tell me. Shifting the origin where? Very good, Gautam. -1, -2. Super. And Pooja, Aparna, everyone tell me beta, shifting the origin. So for shifting the origin, where you are going to shift the origin, there you have to exactly this one make it equal to 0 and this one make it equal to 0. That is x plus 1 equal to 0. So x is coming as -1, y plus 2 equal to 0. So y is coming as -2. So shifting the origin at -1, -2. Okay, without rotating the axis. This is the most important point beta. We are not exactly, our ellipse is like this. The major part of the ellipse is resting here. So we are just taking the ellipse and shifting it somewhere. But the part of the ellipse means the part of the ellipse we are not rotating. So that's what we are going to write. We are going to intimate. Absolutely correct, Pooja. So we are exactly going to tell them that shifting the origin at that without rotating the axis. So now shifting the origin without rotating the axis, now we are going to get the new ellipse. Now the new ellipse will be coming as x square by 4 plus y square by 1 equal to 0. So now this will become equation 2. So now one by one we are exactly going to get the major axis, minor axis, eccentricity. The first work is get the 3. So what will be the major axis, beta? The major axis, since the ellipse is resting, the major part of the major axis of the ellipse is resting on x-axis, major part of the ellipse is resting on x-axis, so it is exactly going to come as 2a. It is going to come as 2a. Now beta, what is a? A is coming as, a square is coming as 4, a is coming as 2. So 2 into 2, it is going to come as 4. Now what will be the minor axis? So minor axis is exactly going to be 2b. Ellipse major axis A, so 2a, B, 2b. So now what is b value? B value is coming as 1. So it is exactly going to be 2 into 1 equal to 2. After getting the major axis and the minor axis, now our next target is to get the eccentricity. To get the eccentricity. Now beta, when the ellipse will be resting, the major part of the ellipse will be resting on x-axis. So that means that time eccentricity will be written as root under a square minus b square by b square. So what is a square, beta? A square is 4, b square is 1 and b square is again 1. So it is exactly going to be coming as root 3. That is what, na? A square. So a square is coming as 4. So it is exactly going to come as root 3 by 2, which will be less than 1. Eccentricity should come always less than 1. So root 3 by 2. So eccentricity is coming as less than 1. Now once we got eccentricity, now we are going to write coordinates of vertex with respect to new vertex. So now our new vertex we don't have to worry about, because our new vertex will be at A and A dash. Okay, and that will be, beta, what will be A? Distance. So A is coming as what? 2. So it will come as 2 comma 0 and it will come as minus 2 comma 0. Beta, how we have studied the eccentricity for the standard case, that standard case is coming here. So directly we will take that point. So coordinate of the vertex with respect to new vertex is, it will become what? It is exactly coming as 2 comma 0 and A dash, that is minus 2 comma 0. But we need to find the coordinates of the old, that coordinate of the vertex when with respect to the old axis. So now coordinates of the vertex with respect to old axis, our old axis we have to talk about now. Basically we are exactly planning to find that only. So x will be coming equal to 2, y is exactly coming equal to 0. Now what is x? X is, check here, small x plus 1. So you just write there x plus 1 equal to 2 and y is, beta, y plus 2. So y plus 2 equal to 0. So therefore x is coming as 2 minus 1 will become 1 and y is coming as minus 2. Now this time x is coming as minus 2, y is coming as 0. So x plus 1 equal to minus 2 and here y plus 2 equal to 0. So x is coming as minus 3 and y is coming as minus 2. So I hope you might have understood what you have to do here. This is exactly a very crucial point, beta. So now vertex is coming, the vertex for the old axis is coming, vertex for the old axis is, vertex for the old axis is, or are, because two vertices, then we have to write vertices for the old axis are 1 comma minus 2 and minus 3 comma minus 2. So this was about vertices. Now we have to find the focus, beta, because now we have to find focus and then latest rectum. Focus and latest rectum, that was the last point we have to hit. So focus, coordinates of focus, foci with respect to new axis or new with respect to new axis will be exactly written as foci will be what beta? AE comma 0 and minus AE comma 0, that is S dash. So now AE is what? A is what? A is 2, E is root 3 by 2. So it is exactly going to come as root 3 comma 0 and S dash will be minus root 3 comma 0. We got till this much. So now we have to find coordinates of foci with respect to old axis. So when we are going to find the coordinate of foci with respect to old axis, so now here new axis I wrote, old axis, new axis will be, so here it is going to be capital X equal to root under 3, y is coming as 0 and x is coming as minus root under 3, y is coming as 0. So two foci are going to come like that beta. X is coming as x plus 1 equal to root 3, that is x equal to root 3 minus 1 and y will be equal to minus 2. So foci is coming as root 3 minus 1 comma minus 2 and here x will be equal to minus root 3 minus 1, y will be equal to minus 2. So the foci will be minus root 3 minus 1 comma minus 2. So these were the foci which is exactly going to come. This point means 4 mark question. 4 mark question. This question comes means 4 mark, not less than that. And 100% 3-4 mark question, one question will come from conic section for sure. Latest rectum will be coming as 2b square by a. B square is 1. Then a is coming as 2. So answer is coming as 1. So latest rectum is coming as 1. Latest rectum is coming as 1. So with this we have solved a massive question. Okay, latest rectum is coming as 1. Fine. So latest rectum is coming as 1. Now they may ask you to get that okay, and latest rectum, so maximum they will ask you to find all this only. Maximum they will ask you to find this only. One new word I have seen, latest rectum, equation of latest rectum respect to new axis. Now one more question we are going to solve like this, but before finding the question, let's see one question. The question given to you is, what is the question given? Like this question, will you be able to handle? Come on, quickly tell me. Like this type of question, will you be able to handle? Will you be able to handle? One more question like this I want to solve. So before that only I am asking this question. Will you be able to handle this type of question now? 2 questions back to back we have done. One more question like this I am going to do so that it will be easy for you to handle it in future. Come on, quickly tell me beta, you understood how to solve this type of question? One more question I am doing where ellipse will be resting on y-axis. That question is very much important. Okay, that question is very much important. So I am giving another question. Pooja, understood na beta? One question I am doing beta. Again I am giving one more question. Pooja, go for this question beta. 12x square plus 9y square plus 9y square minus 150x. Okay, minus 150x minus 90y plus 225 equal to 0. Plus 225 equal to 0. So now beta solve this question. Whatever we found in the previous question na, same everything we have to find here also. So shall we start this question? Same technique I want my children to, this time I want everyone to start answering the question. This time you have to keep on answering the questions. Okay. So now So now first work what we are going to do, we will take things together. So it is going to come as 25x square minus 150x. Now 9y square minus 90y plus 225 equal to 0 beta. Now after doing this, I am going to first take out 25. Because I don't want anything to be inside. So now 25 taken from this one. So 150 divided by 25 will be what? It is going to come as 30. So 6 is going to be inside. So 5 6 are 30. So that means minus 6x is coming. So one more time, 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are 15, 0. Then 5 6 are 30. So done. Now I am going to take out 9 outside. So it is going to come y square minus 10y. I want all my children to try right now this question. Just I am solving in my own, but I want you all to try this question out. So now beta 25 is coming, x square minus 2 into 3x. So I will add 9, I will subtract 9. Now here 9 is there. So y square minus 2 into 5 into y. So add 25, subtract 25. And plus 225 is there, plus 225 equal to 0 is coming. So now 25, this is coming as x minus 3 whole square, because beta x minus part is there, so x minus 3 whole square minus 9 is coming, plus 9, this is coming as y minus 5 whole square minus 25. Okay, minus 25, and then here it is coming as 225 equal to 0. So now beta 25 into 9 we have to do. 25 into 9, 9 5 45, 4 9 to 18, 19 20 21 22. So 225 is coming. So 25 x minus 3 whole square minus 225 plus 9 y minus 5 whole square minus 9 into 25 will again become 225, and plus 225 will be there equal to 0. So this and this will get cancelled. Now you have 25 x minus 3 whole square plus 9 y minus 5 whole square equal to 225 beta. Now what you have to do? Now divide both side by 225. So 25 x minus 3 whole square by 225 plus 9 by x minus 5 whole square by 225 equal to 225 by 225. So this 225 will get cancelled. This will come 9 and this will come as 25. So I think we got the equation of the ellipse. What is the equation of the ellipse? X minus 3 whole square by 9 plus y minus 5 whole square by 25 equal to 1. So this will become the equation of the ellipse beta. Once we got equation of the ellipse, so now once we got equation of the ellipse beta, so now we only have to do one small work, and that is we have to start finding a and b. So here a square is coming as 9, so a is coming as 3, b square is coming as 25, so b is coming as 5. So here a is less than b. A is less than b. So since a is coming less than b, that means what type of ellipse we are thinking about? We are thinking about the ellipse whose major part is resting on y-axis. Whose major part is resting where? It is resting on y-axis. So we are going to do one small work there only, and that is so we have done already this part. So now we are going to write, let x minus 3 will be equal to capital X and y minus 5 will be equal to y. So equation of the ellipse will become x square by 9 plus y square by 25 will be equal to 1. Okay. So I'm just doing this so that there should be no confusion in that. Fine. So once we have done, center is coming as 3, 5. Super, Gautam. So now the center point will be coming what beta? Because now this one you will make it x minus 3 equal to 0 and y minus 5 will be equal to 0. So now center will be coming as what you call, we are shifting the origin at 3, 5. We are going to shift the origin at 3, 5. So this point we are going to tell them. Okay. So now we are saying this point that shifting the origin at 3, 5 without rotating the axis. Now our most important point is our ellipse is not, our ellipse is like this. So now everything will change. Now what is your major axis? Your major axis will be 2b. Now beta, what is b? B is 5. So it will become 2 into 5 coming as 10. So what will be minor axis? So minor axis will be 2a, just opposite. So 2 into 3, it is going to come as 6. So now next important point, major axis 10 and 6 is coming. Eccentricity, for this case eccentricity equation will become what? Root under b square minus a square by b square. Remember, for this, when the ellipse major part will be coming on, major axis will be coming on y axis, eccentricity will become this. So b square is 25. So 25 minus 9 by 25 root under, so it is exactly going to come as 16 by root under 25, so 4 by 5. Your eccentricity is coming as 4 by 5. Now to jackpot, major axis, minor axis, everything we got. Now we have to find focus, vertex, length of lattice rectum. This 3 things we have to find. So now first we are going to check how to find the focus. So first, writing the focus, what we have to do this time, the focus will be what? Because it is the major part of the ellipse is resting here, so focus point will become beta 0 BE. Focus will become BE because there vertex point is coming on B, so focus will be exactly coming as 0 comma BE. So now that is what? Coordinates of axis with respect to new axis, coordinates of foci with respect to new axis, with respect to new axis. So foci will become beta 0 comma BE and S dash will become 0 comma minus BE. Only this much duty we have to do. So what is B and E? So now B is 5 and E is 4 by 5. So it is exactly going to come as 4 and this one will come, S dash will come at 0 minus 4. But we have to write about our old one now. So coordinates of foci with respect to old axis. So that time we are going to write capital X equal to 0. Y will be equal to 4. So x is what beta? X minus 3. So x minus 3 equal to 0 and y minus 5 equal to 4. So now your focus point is coming as 3 comma 9. So focus for the old is coming as 3 comma 9 and here x equal to 0, y is coming as minus 4. So x minus 3 equal to 0, y minus 5 is coming as minus 4. So now y will be coming as 1. So focus will be coming as 3 comma 1. So your focus point is coming as 3 comma 9 and 3 comma 1. So now focus point we have done. Now we have to find the vertex. So we are going to write coordinates of vertex with respect to new vertex. So now beta we know that for standard one the vertex point will become B, that is 0 comma B, and this point will become 0 comma minus B. So now vertex will be B, that is 0 comma B, and B dash which is 0 comma minus B. So what is B beta? For you B is 5. 3 comma 10 and minus 10. Okay, let's check this one out beta. So B is exactly 0 comma 5 and 0 comma minus 5, but we have to find the coordinates of vertex with respect to old axis, okay, new axis, with respect to new axis with respect to old axis. So now that time x will become 0, y will become equal to 5. So x minus 3 equal to 0, y minus 5 equal to 5. So this point will become 3 comma 10. So vertex point will become 3 comma 10. Absolutely correct, Gautam. Second one, x equal to 0, y is coming as minus 5. So x will be equal to 3 and y will be coming as 0. small y will be coming as 0, so vertex point will become, second vertex point will become 3 comma 0. Absolutely correct. Now to last part, length of latus rectum. Length of latus rectum is 2a square by b, just opposite. For this type of eccentricity, when it is exactly resting on y axis, it will be coming as, so a is what beta, a is coming as 9, a square is coming as 9 and b is coming as 5, so it is coming as 18 by 5. So latus rectum is going to come as 18 by 5. 18 by 5 is exactly going to come as length of latus rectum. Now last question for today. Let's do the last question for today. They are telling that find the distance between directrix of the ellipse. Find the distance between directrix of ellipse. Directrix of ellipse, equation given is x square by 36, y square by 20 equal to 1. Now this is a standard equation of ellipse. So for standard equation of ellipse, first work we are going to see here is a square is coming as 36 and b square is coming as 20. So a square is greater than b square beta. That means a will be greater than b. That means the ellipse will be resting. The center will be at the origin, first thing. Now for this equation, a is exactly coming as 6. So 6 comma 0 and this part is minus 6 comma 0. Now directrix equation for standard ellipse is what? X will be equal to AE and here x will be equal to minus AE. So they are telling what is the distance. We know that distance will not be negative. So this length is coming as A by E and this length is coming as A by E. So total distance will be, total distance between the directrix, total distance between the directrix will be what? Between the directrix x equal to A by E and x equal to minus A by E is 2A by E. Yes or no? Because half distance is coming beta A by E, this much distance is coming as A by E, this much distance, and beta we have to get the total distance between these two directrix. So it will become 2A by E, this length is A by E from center, this length is A by E and this length is A by E. So what is the value of A? So first work is A, to already we know is going to be 6. But problem here is eccentricity. So now since the ellipse is resting on x-axis, so ellipse part will be coming as root under a square minus b square by a square. So a square is 36. So 36 minus 20 by 36. So it is exactly going to come 16 by 36 root under. So 4 by 6. Ellipse is coming 4 by 6. 4 by 6 is nothing but eccentricity is coming, 2 by 3. So just write 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is eccentricity. 3 will go up. So 2 into 6 into 3 by 2. It is coming as 18. The distance is exactly coming as 18. The distance is exactly coming as 18. This was a very important point I have discussed. Now tomorrow application of ellipse I am going to do. So tomorrow also a very important class will be there where application of ellipse we are going to do. Okay. So I am going to keep it till here beta. Good night everyone. I hope you might have understood the points what I have discussed. So going to keep till here. Good night everyone.